Sesame Street is about to hit a milestone anniversary, kicking off its 50th season this weekend.
Still can't believe that. Liz McLaughlin shows us how the classic kids show continues to impact lives.
Sesame Street may be turning 50, but the Muppets haven't aged a bit.
Elmo is permanently 3.5 years old.
Entertaining preschoolers across generations.
I grew up on Sesame Street. I think it's amazing that my daughter, who's only 2, is growing up on Sesame Street.
Over the decades, a slew of celebrities have appeared on the show.
From Beyonce to Michelle Obama to Adam Sandler.
Making Sesame Street a staple of pop culture that continues to stay relevant.
You call me the Grouch.
Recently parodied on Saturday Night Live.
One of the things that I think Sesame Street does really well is it adapts.
Now utilizing multiple platforms to evolve with kids' changing media habits.
We're so much more than a TV show. We're an experience on television. We're digital games. We're theme parks.
All with the mission to help kids grow smarter, stronger, and kinder. Sesame Street has grown to reach more than 150 countries in 70 languages.
I grew up watching it in Sweden.
Some call it the longest street in the world, teaching not only ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, but valuable life lessons.
When people die, they don't come back, ever?
Including tough topics.
And we try to demystify that on a kid level for kids and their families.
Introducing new characters dealing with issues such as addiction.
My mom was away for a while.
And autism.
Sometimes it takes Julia a while to answer.
We've always had that lens of inclusion.
As Sesame Street celebrates 50 years.
Come on, everybody!
Fans say the show and the messages at its core.
Everyone makes mistakes, so why can't you? Why can't you?
Have made a lifelong impression.
Can you tell me
How to get to Sesame Street?
Liz McLaughlin, NBC News.
Now, the first episode of Sesame Street aired on PBS, Chris, November 10th, 1969.
That's
It's been
insane
a long,
to think about
that long.
Wrong. Yeah. Sesame Street will kick off its 50th season, like we said, on Saturday, November 9th at 6 p.m. Central Time with an anniversary special airing on HBO. Great show as a kid growing up, and you learn so much.
Yeah.
You learn how to deal with things. The favorite Sesame Street character?
Oh, God.
It's hard to choose.
I'm a big Cookie Monster fan.
Sure.
Grover going into Super Grover.
Right.
Bert and Ernie are just classics. I mean, it's so hard to choose. There's so many good ones. You?
I think for me, it's a tie between Oscar the Grouch, because he was green, favorite color green, get that, and then Big Bird. Big Bird's just awesome and huggable and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, just
and it just impacts every generation.
Really
every
does.
generation.
It does. Do a lot of good work there, so we'll see him continue on. Let's move on now to our Facebook question of the